Do you believe that you can? I think this is a question that we definitely need to basically get a grasp and hold on when it comes to a fitness journey. And the reason why I say that is self belief will dictate a lot of things when it comes to your journey, whether you can actually lose the weight or you're not. Because the biggest thing that I want you guys to understand is as coaches, we understand that there are limiting beliefs within your own mind. There are limiting beliefs within the things that you do on a daily basis. There are limiting beliefs within yourself that you believe is the reason why you're stuck. And our job and our goal is to help you break those limiting beliefs, most importantly, break those patterns, to help you identify new patterns, most importantly, help you identify new habits that can help you cultivate the person you're trying to become, meaning create the person you're trying to become and just slowly and gradually getting there. But through it all, self-belief is the biggest thing that drives somebody or breaks somebody. Meaning there's a lot of people out there who've gone through fitness and nutrition programs. They've gone through 6, 8, 10 different programs, and they're still in the same spot. And can I be honest with you? Most of the time, they didn't give their full effort. Most of the time, they give their full effort. Like, if I'm being 100% honest, guys, most of the things that you see out there when it comes to carnivore, keto, low carb, intermittent fasting, it all works because it's all putting you in a calorie deficit. Yes, it's restrictive. Yes, it's not sustainable, but it works. You know people who've done it and lost tremendous amount of weight, and you know people who've done it and just can't follow it and stick to it, but it works. But the difference between the people that do make it and the people that don't make it is their belief behind it. Meaning somebody who opts on a carnivore diet is going to work out and he's like, I just want to lose these 30 pounds. I'm going to make this shit happen. That person is more likely to follow through with it versus somebody saying, yeah, I'm going to try this carnivore diet thing. Let's just see how it goes. You just see the language difference? That person says, I'm going to see how it goes. I'm going to try. A person that tries is only giving 50%. A person that says, I'm going to do is somebody that's going to give 100%. So that's number one. Your words and what you say behind your journey matters, and how you present it to yourself matters, because how you present it to yourself will definitely dictate, well, the amount of, let's say, not authority, but what word am I looking for? It will dictate the amount of, well, urgency this goal has to you. And for some, they failed so much in the past that losing weight is not an urgency anymore. They just want to try. But trying doesn't give you the results you're looking for. It's going all in on this. That's actually going to give you the results you're looking for. And I'll go back, right? So I said the guy says he wants to do the carnivore diet so he can lose 30 pounds. He's going, and he's like, yeah, I'm doing this. It's happening. I'm losing this goal versus the person I'm going to try. The person that said I'm going to try is more likely to give up within the first 1 to 2 days again. And then it's just those words. But the reason why belief is powerful within this, it's do not let your past seep into your future and as well as the present. Meaning, if you've tried so many different things when it comes to the real loss journey and you failed and it's always up and down, I want you to leave that pattern behind. I want you to leave that mindset behind. I want you to change your mindset towards what you're doing right now, which is being part of Grid and utilizing this training, this platform, us coaches to get you to that next level. Most importantly, I want you to go all in. A lot of people don't hit their goals because they don't go all in when they actually can. And that's what's going to get your belief to become even higher, is when you say, I'm going all in. I need to make this change. I need to grow. I need to build. Why does going all in matter? And what does it even look like? It doesn't mean I'm working out 7 days a week, eating healthy 100% of the time. No, going all in, it means while I'm working out 3 times a week, let me actually focus on nutrition. Let me stop saying emotional eating is the biggest thing that's holding me back and be like, oh, it's my emotional eating again. And say, it is my emotional eating. I need to fix that shit. Like now. Like now. Don't just say, oh, it's my emotional eating again. I'll get it. You haven't. So how about we stop saying, I'll get it, and let's actually get it. Meaning, right now, if you know you're struggling with something and it's the biggest thing that's holding you back and you believe that if you don't fix this, you're going to stay in the same spot, reach out to your coach and let's talk about it. Deep dive into it. Why are you struggling with emotional eating? What's going on within your day-to-day? And then from there on, let's find ways to incorporate a new routine within your day-to-day to help you increase quality of your food, to help you feel fuller longer, to help you increase protein, to help you put you in the position to where later at night you don't get emotional about your eating. Or most importantly, you have more control behind your emotions behind your eating, which is another key factor. Guys, you got to remember, you're in control. You're the driver to your boat. So if you believe your emotional eating is the thing that is always there and it's holding you back, you're at 220 and you just can't get down, and I get stressed and I just eat. Next time you get stressed, don't eat. But most importantly, journal why you feel stressed. Write down the trigger of why you're stressed. Here's the thing, we live in a crazy, busy world. There's a lot of things that happen on a daily basis that affect us, that make us stressed, that make us stressful. I get it. But also, within that storm, we have to be the calm within that storm, or that storm's going to eventually blow us away. And then you have one day where you just get anxious, stressful, and all of it comes all together, and you're just sitting there with your heartbeat going pop, 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 pop. I have no idea what to do. So you have to become the calm to your storm. Say it with me. I need to become the calm to my storms. Meaning you have to control what you can control. So therefore, you can move forward in the things that you want to. And here's the thing, the outcome sometimes may not be immediate, but the outcome over time will be the one that you're looking for. Especially when it comes to your fitness journey. You may not lose 20 pounds immediately, but you getting a better handle on emotional eating this week could be the game changer to you getting a better handle of it next week. Could be a game changer to you losing 2, 3, 4 pounds third week, because now the 2 weeks of you being consistent in control and controlling what you can control and saying I got this is now leading to you losing more weight than ever before. And it was the only thing that was holding you back and leaving you at a plateau. It's the little things. Installing self-belief within this journey is about focusing on the little things that are truly holding you back. If you don't focus on those little things that are holding you back, then you will never move forward. Guys, for the longest time for me, when it came to my journey, I was always going to the gym, going out, going to the gym, going out. And everybody thinks I was born jacked. No, I was born fat. I was a fat boy, a fat teenager. I was not going to be a fat adult. Literally made a post about it 2 days ago. But I was literally born overweight. Well, I wasn't born overweight. I got over it. I got over it. But I always tell people I'm a fat boy at heart. I love food. And in the past, food was the biggest thing that held me back from being the person I am today. And the difference for me wasn't looking at food as my enemy, but looking as my friend and the thing that fuels me to give me the energy that I need to go and conquer my day. You bet your ass I still eat ice cream. I still eat my cookies. 2 nights ago, I took some vanilla ice cream, took some Oreo cookies, crunched at the top, bussin'. Of course. But guess what? 80-90% of my week, I'm eating whole foods. My quality of food is up. So me having that one little thing of ice cream at 12 a.m. in the morning, which it was, I'm not that worried about, because I know where I came from and I know where I'm at. And that's the beauty of believing yourself, is you find what you're capable of when you actually learn to control the urges, your mindset, the emotions. And once you learn to control them, you realize that the entire time you were in full control and absolutely nothing was holding you back besides you. And that's why I always tell people, this journey is you against you. And the only way you can beat you is by knowing you. And knowing you is understanding your patterns, understanding your routine, understanding what you do on a daily basis, and not letting them become your circumstances, but things that you overcome to become the version of you that you ultimately want to be. But for me, food was always a battle. Late night eating, and it wasn't just once a week. It was every night. And it got to a point where, and I never really tell anybody this, but the reason why I really started my health and fitness journey is I remember not one time, it was like over a few months, like my heart would just always, I don't know if it was heartburn, but I would just get like these little stings in my heart. Like around this area right here. Not probably my heart, but just around my lung and just around my upper chest area. I always get these stings. And it was always because, well, to be honest, I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what it was, and I still never know what it was to this day. But it went away. It went away after I changed the way I ate. I was like, what was going on back then? And even till this day, I still think about it. And I've gone to the doctor and they said you're fine. But like for me, I think something was going to happen to me when I was eating healthy. I always had that thought. Like I literally had a negative perception about my future and where I was going to be. Because I believed that one day I was going to get a heart attack being because all I did was eat sugar treats, sodas, cookies, snacks, and all this shit. That was literally ingrained into my brain. And I needed to change that belief or nothing else was going to change. I literally thought I was going to die at 21, 22 because I was going to be like 400 pounds. And I couldn't let that happen. I had to change it. I had to reverse it. And you can too. Whatever you're dealing with, whatever you're struggling with, is not the end all be all. It's just the obstacle that you have to overcome to get to where you want to be or where you want to go. And I'm telling you, belief in your journey is not just believing that you can, but it's believing that you can overcome. It's believing that you can push through. It's believing that you're meant for more. So the biggest thing what you do is start installing belief by taking action towards the things that you know are holding you back. Don't let them hold you back any longer. We're only getting older. So while we get older, let's get wiser about how we take care of our body. While we get older, let's get wiser about the person that we're trying to become and who we're trying to influence. As we get older, let's just become wiser overall. Wiser about our emotions, about our triggers, about our routine, and really identifying what do we need to change to get to that next level and making that change and sticking to it and getting to that next level. Because you all have the ability to. You all have the ability to. But it's how are you willing to show up? It's how much are you willing to give? And I mean truly give to attain this goal. How much are you willing to sacrifice to attain this goal? And sacrifice doesn't mean, oh, I gotta cut out my friends. No, it just means, hey, tonight I can't do it. I'm gonna stay in, chill with my kids. I'm gonna stay in, chill with my hubby. I'm gonna stay in, chill, watch a movie, some YouTube, and I'm gonna go to that bed. You could say no sometimes. You could say no to that ice cream when you're stressed. It's all about the nose. But now with that being said, fam, hope this brought you some value. Hope this gave you some more insight on what you could do when it came to your journey. Don't ever be afraid to reach out because we're here to help you. We're here to guide you. Most importantly, here to help you achieve this goal over a long period of time, baby. That being said, have the best day ever. Stay beautiful. Stay blessed. Let's get some results. Come on now. Talk soon. Peace.